back. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. We did another makeup look. I told y'all I was gonna be on it. I did 3 already. This is the 3rd one, y'all. I'm getting it. Okay. But yes, this is water. How do y'all do? How'd I do? Did y'all like it? Do y'all like it? I'm about to show y'all how to make it. Let's go. I think this theme goes good with the weather that's going on outside because it's about to start pouring down, raining. And of course, that's what I'm about to do. I was trying to recreate a halo look, but make it as quickly as I could. So here is like one eye that I did already. So we're going to do this side. Okay, and we're gonna be dipping in to Blue Blood by Jeffree Star. Alright, alrighty. Alright, and I use, for just 3 colors, well 4 colors, including glitter, I use a good 6 brushes, okay? So, let's go ahead and get started. So, we're gonna go in with Undertaker right here with M149, and what you want to do is you want to get all in that crease. Ugh, I feel like I should scoot you a little closer. You want to do is get in that crease, so make sure it's high enough. I'm trying to stay focused. I was trying to make this quickly for y'all, but not take too long, because I feel like when I used to do this, it took me like 3 hours to create this. And I did this right here under probably 20 minutes, probably. Let's see. But yeah, we're just going to go around the crease. And you really do want to pat that color in, because you're going to get that darkness over there. Okay. And you just want to basically make it a oval shape. And go all the way around. And you're probably like, Shy, that does not look like oval. We get in there. And I feel like I need that light. So, yeah. Hopefully the power don't go out. And we're just packing it in there. And then also, what you can do is start bringing it in. Because at that point, you're going to have it shade in. Okay, there's that. And then we're also gonna go back into Undertaker, and we're gonna go in with 507, just a little bit, not too much, and then basically just blend that in. Just trying to get it less harsh out there, and you just keep going. And you can always add more product on here. But for right now, just trying to blend it in and kind of scoop it to go inside. Okay, now that's finished, we're gonna go in with let's see, Blue Blood right here with 506. Just a little bit. You don't need too much. I don't think I used much of this color anyway, as I dipped it in there again. Maybe. It kind of like blended out anyway. Only because like that last color I'm going to use, I kind of used that the most to blend it. Okay, that's done. And we're still going to play around with it. And then we're going to dip into right here, I'm Cold, with the brush 332. Dip that, and then all you got to do is basically kind of rub it in. For a second there, I thought it was a person screaming. But now that I'm hearing it, it's a dog. And you're just basically just rubbing it in at this point. And the pigment is super bright for this palette, and I love it. More. If I'm thinking for sure, that's the dog who barks at my dog every single time that we go outside. And when I mean every single time, I mean every time. Ooh, finger is just like right there. Dip in, and then we're gonna go in that crease, and then outwards. And I just basically just rub this in until I feel like it's the best for me and get all up in there. You see how like it's starting to blend a little bit much better. And I'm not done with this. This is just me adding in everything I need to add in, which we're gonna go in with the other colors in a second. Put that back down. You're gonna pick up this brush, which is 506, and we're gonna go back into Blue Blood just a little bit, and then kind of fill in like right there. And then once that's done, you just play around with that. Take out the big other brush, and this has no product on it. It's just blending it. You see, I'm not even like, I'm not trying to put no color in it. I'm just trying to blend it to make it look much better. Okay. And then we're gonna go all the way to the Undertaker. Just add a little bit because we did like kind of mute it when we add that other color on. So just go in there and back in that crease to fill that in a little bit more. And then make sure you get that outside, kind of bring it in. Remember, you always gotta bring it in because we are about to make it look like shadow going in. And just keep on going. And then basically just blend that out. And then once again, we're gonna go in with this brush and then just basically blend it out again, just a tad bit. We really just need it to blend from that darker color to that lighter color. And just keep playing with it. Okay. Now, that looks a little bit harsh on this side. Dust that. And then we're trying to blend that out a little bit because I don't like how it just do. Same thing on this side. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. We're gonna go right here. Go back into the inner and kind of just blend that color in. And while that's happening, like I could do anything else with it, which is choline right there. And then this one, you gotta be real gentle. And I try to make sure I'm aiming this right. Because if you put it too far out, it's gonna look wrong. Put it too close in, it's gonna look wrong. So I basically gotta make sure this is even. By the look of it in the thing, this might be a little bit off, but we can always make it work, you know? So right now, we're basically, you're rubbing this on your eyeball, basically. Kind of out of there. Not too far up to, basically kind of go all the way up to the crease, but not too far up so you can have that opening. Okay. Kind of just slant that there. But have this more of a rod. Okay. Yeah, that's too far off. I don't like that. You would grab your tiny brush right here and dip that back into Undertaker, and you would kind of dab that in over here to dull that, what's it called, to dull that glitter. And then you take this brush right here, which is 213, dip into that blue blood like this to get that pigment on there. Dust it off just a tad bit and kind of put it right there. And then same on the opposite side. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And then kind of like pat that in, but not heavy, just lightly. Okay. I was like, I got 3 things in my hands. I don't even know which one I'm using. No. Dip into the Undertaker and kind of fill that in at the end. And exact same thing on this side. Just fill that in a little bit more so it could be a lot cleaner. Then I'm gonna dust this off just a tad bit and then go back in. And then we're gonna go back in with, ooh, blue blood, just a tad bit. And then get it right there. Make sure I'm still looking good. Yep, we're still looking good. Let me dust off this one real quick with the blue blood on it and kind of like blend it out. And then get this one right here. I don't really know what would you call this, a silicone tip or something like that, but it's 760 and it's good for your glitter. So if y'all ever want to get one, is that they have it at Morphe. Right, and this, just go ahead and just shimmer it out. If you know what I'm saying, I feel like I need to bring this out a little bit more. Ugh. There we go. I haven't did this look in a minute, and it's probably could look even better, but you know, I feel like it still looks good. And also, just to tip it off, to get that extra spark of like how dark it is on the top, just dip in back in with the Undertaker with 149 and just go around. Yep, just go around it. And that's how you do the top. Now I'm gonna go with the bottom, which I'm going into that Undertaker with the exact same brush and basically get underneath. But I'm not gonna go far with that. After you get done doing the Undertaker, you will go in with the blue blood with 213 and just go underneath. And then you kind of bring it out a little bit more farther than you did the blue blood. I meant the Undertaker. Oh, gotta get in there. Alright, now that that is done, I am going to add the extra stuff that I need to finish off this look. Here's the finishing look. I'm kind of liking it. You know, it's been a long time since I have did a halo look. Well, an easy halo look. I know if I actually wanted to do a really good halo look, I'll be in here doing it for like a whole hour. But I was like, you know what? Baby girl don't have the time. So, what I did is I do have this pack of rhinestones. I did this one right here with some of the lash glue, just a little stuff you would get at the beauty supply store, and then my lip gloss was a 3-person combo. Okay, So the lip liner is from NYX, and it's called Nutmeg. I also have a lip liner. No, I have the lip. It was like a matte lip gloss. Lip matte, or whatever you want to say. From NYX to Don't Judge Me. This brand is. I mean, this might still not be out. Oh, it's NYX lingerie, and it's the baby doll shade. And then I just did a little lip oil, but don't judge me. I haven't used the NYX lingerie in a minute, so it's probably old, but I'm not good at throwing stuff in the trash, so do not judge me. But yeah, here is the final look, and we got done with number 3 out of 4, and this is water. Bye.